welcome back to Farnham Town at the Memorial Ground. It's been a great start to the season, but FA Cup fever has hit the town this week. Back-to-back 4-0 wins take us here at a home game in the sunshine in the centre of Farnham for a game against Cobham Athletic, who've travelled up from Sussex. It's a beautiful day. It's quiet at the moment, but I'm expecting crowds to flock in later. It's one of those games, you just don't know who you're really playing in a team that's at the same level but at a different part of the country. But we're hearing good things about Cobham, a team who are competing at their level already at the start of the season. But let's see how we get on. Actually, Elliot, go and talk to some of the people at the club who've been here for a long time about the FA Cup and like what it means to the town, to the club, to bring it home. But yeah, go do that and I'll speak to you later.
Yes, massive pleasure, especially after last season's debacle. I think we're all looking forward to it. Should be a good game. Definitely expect a bigger crowd. I think Cobham are going to travel quite strong, which would be nice. There's a few events happening around the area, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference to today. We'll definitely get those visitors that just like that FA Cup experience rather than normal league games. But yeah, it should be good. The more we can push forward. We've just been discussing it, funnily enough. I think it's a big boost for the squad, big boost for us in general. Supporters love it. It'll just grow our supporter base, which is great.
So yeah, we're home in the FA Cup today. Slightly different for us from a say normal administrational perspective. During league games, we have a lot more control over, say, ticketing. You know, the referees' fees, for example, are set. Whereas in the FA Cup, you have to agree your ticketing strategy with the opposition, and you split gate fees. So whatever we make on the gate today, we have deductible expenses, but from that then we split the fees with Cobham. So it works the same way for all the way up to the Premier League. So if that's why when say Manchester United get someone lower in the cup, that's why they're always so keen for a replay. If you can get to a top level and play someone like Manchester United, and you can split their gate fees, they get 70,000 people, then you're onto a winner. So something slightly different today. Obviously referees come from a bit further normally for cup games, so they're also paid their mileage. So just a few little extra steps you have to do. Certain rules around programs, certain rules around deductible expenses, making sure that you and the sort of opposition are in more communication than league games. League games really, when you're at home, you have pretty much free reign to do what you want from a free tickets perspective, from a press and media perspective. Whereas FA Cup, there are a few little restrictions. So good test for us hosting our first FA Cup game, and hopefully it's not our last game this season in the FA Cup, and we carry on progressing. And I think for myself personally, it would be a real test. Obviously, no disrespect to Cobham, but if we go further and play teams that are higher in the pyramid, working with their secretaries to put on a game, looking at how they operate and how they operate as a club. Teams like Bracknell, Farnborough, Aldershot would be dreams for us to get in the cup. Local teams that we can sort of learn off and learn how they run, and hopefully take the best bits of what they do. But yeah, it should be a very exciting game, and hopefully we can, everything that we've sort of done in the build-up will pay off on the pitch.
Yeah, good. It's first Saturday at home for the new season, so buzzing for that one. Hopefully get a good crowd and we put a good performance on for them. Everyone's got a buzz for the FA Cup, and hopefully we can go on one more round and see what happens. Yeah, it'll be another good test. I think that's a little bit similar to us, the start they've had. They've been winning, they've been scoring goals, same level as us, nothing to lose. They come here, they'll enjoy themselves, and hopefully we'll enjoy ourselves too, and it'll be a good game.
We've had a good start to the season. I think 4-0 wins on the bounce now, and hopefully we can take that sort of confidence into today. Yeah, so hopefully a good turnout. The weather's holding out, looks nice, and a couple of changes, but yeah, ready to go.
We've made a few changes today. Tom Smith goes on the bench. He took a whack on Tuesday night, so just precaution with him, just put him on the bench. Lamar comes in for Cooksey today. I think he's deserved a chance, he's excellent pre-season. And Charlie up top comes in, he's been scoring goals off the bench, so he deserves his chance. Flatty picked up a knock last week, so he's back in today. So yeah, it's good to rotate the boys and see what they can do today.
Our prime sort of focus is the league, but cup runs are brilliant for morale. And if we can have a good turnout today and a good run in the cup, it'd be fantastic for the club all round. Yeah, obviously they missed out last year for whatever reason it was, but good to be back in it this year, and hopefully we can progress.
Yeah, I think, you know, not being in it last year, this year gives it a little bit more spice and a little bit more excitement to be back in the competition. Like I said, you know, a little bit earlier, hopefully we get through, we get another round in our belts, and along the line somewhere we get a good game.
Out the blocks all round, eh? Make sure we're all out the blocks, straight at it.
Keep competing, yeah, you've got to compete, win your headers, win your tackles, pick up second ball. They don't go out the window at all. Yeah, they just get better and better doing that. Be hungry and hungry every game. Yeah, don't think you've played a couple of games, you've arrived. Yeah, we're getting better and better each game. And we continue to do that today. Nice and neat. We up it again, don't we? Yeah, FA Cup, let's get in the fucking next
Come on, boys! Hey, come on, all round, let's go. Let's go. Come on, deserve this. Worked hard for this moment, mate. Well done.
Good, and yeah, goals. Goals, let's get it.
Hello and welcome to an FA Cup tie here at the Memorial Ground for the preliminary round of the FA Cup. And found the 11, but Joe Jackson in with a tackle and wins the ball back again, turns and looks to shoot, and it's just wide, but it's a hot start for Farnham Town. Farnham Town looking to make the breakthrough through the middle, and Lamar Karoma again has won a foul in the middle of the park. It's really nice from Karoma, and Jackson plays it quickly, looks for Postance on the outside, who jinks inside, plays it in, head up. Karoma looks short, and it goes to Lewis Flatman, who's got a chance to finish it. It's a great goal-saving block on the line, and the goalkeeper's managed to get hold of it. The ball went past the goalkeeper, and the ball goes forward, and no Farnham Town player can get hold of it despite three being round it, and Crowborough have a chance to get the ball forward here, and he's done really well, and he's got... Oh, and that could be trouble for Max Meaton. Crowborough players surround the referee. It's taken its time to give it, but Farnham are down to 10 men. And it's a really good tackle in the end, and it's out to Sanders, who goes wide, out to Lewis Flatman, number 13, drifts inside, into Dean Rule, looks to finish, and he does! And Farnham, despite being one player down, are 1-0 to the good. And that is a fantastic finish from Dean Rule, well played from Lewis Flatman. Get in. Down the line to Daryl Sanders nice and quickly, and there's an opportunity for Sanders to find Dean Rule on the edge of the box, who looks to cut inside, still got the ball, Sanders off the bar! Left back, done well, it's a great save. The defence have done incredibly well, there's another chance, and Canane does well to block again. Now, Dean Rule, who's got a huge amount of space and looks long and wide towards Daryl Sanders, who will be delighted with the amount of space he's got out wide, who plays it on the overlap to Tom Smith, goes across goal, and it's in! But the flag is up. The flag is up. The flag is up. Referee is going over to have a discussion. He's given offside.
Yeah, fine. Fucking have to try and make it.
Well done, boys.
Tough, lads.
Great tackle.
Excellent, well done. Yeah, get different challenges, different games all the time. You know, I think it was a red, don't think there's any arguing that. But the way we reacted is perfect. Yeah, brilliant. But it's 45 and we've got 45 to go. The game should be dead and buried. Yeah, chance-wise, game should be dead and buried. We've had one bit of defending to do, we've done it well, Pat, well done. Yeah, you might get a couple more now, second half, especially when the game opens and we get a bit more tired. And that's going to happen. That is going to happen. But when you realise that's going to happen, that's the bit where you've got to ask each other, can you give a bit more? Yeah, you're going to have to run in places that you don't want to run in or you're not used to running. You're going to see someone go out to work the ball. You're going to have to fill in gaps. As best we can. With the ball, we stay as exactly what we're doing. Yeah, we stay exactly what we're doing. They still haven't got a clue, and they won't have a clue, and they won't have a clue on the coach on the way home with it. We can pass the ball, which you're doing, confidence on it, excellent, and it's always going to be that one pass out. Yeah, that's our rule. He's always in space. Yeah, as long as you don't get sucked into the ball, and when we win it, you get yourself in that position, which is going to be the hard bit, especially come 60, 70 minutes. But you just got to keep doing that. So be brave on the ball and just keep finding that extra pass. Have to stay high. As soon as we win it, just go as high as you can. Yeah, just go as high as you can, just to give us an out and to stretch it a little bit.
Yeah. The only thing with their free, they're not, every time I drop in only a little bit, they're not coming with me at all.
Yeah, that's fine. But just give us Daz, just give Daz and Morley something to aim to. Yeah, in there. Off the ball, that's going to be the key for us. Yeah, that is going to be the key for us. Like we said, try and pick up what they're doing, like wing backs, and then they're boxing it with a 2 and 2 with like one up top. But they've got to change it. They have to. They have to go 2 up top. Yeah, which will work perfect for us. We would have to be brave. Yeah, at the back, which we always will be. I'm happy going man for man all season. Happy with it. We're better than them. So we go man for man. But the key bit is, which they've worked a couple of times. Yeah, they will have a couple of chances. I expect them to have a couple of chances. Yeah, because we're playing with 10 men since 9 minutes. But we got chances. And I'll tell you what, we get the next goal. Yeah, right, and then we go again. Yeah, and get the next goal and really humiliate them. Yeah, and put them to the sword, and it's done. Have to be careful with the ref. Yeah, the circus. Yeah, time wasting and all that. If most would be told about time wasting now and try and do you. So we just play the game. Yeah, just play the game. Slow it down when sensible, but throw-ins and stuff and thingies, goal kicks. Yeah, we just play it as normal. Have a little jog to it. Make out you're going for the ball. Yeah, then we slow it down. Do your sock, whatever it may be. But don't get caught with stupid yellows that can put us in danger of losing another man. Make sure you get around the referee every challenge. The skipper's had 6, 7 fouls. How he's not been carded. The last one. Make sure he's on his last one. Anything little, we're on it. Barring that, it's down to us. Yeah, 45 minutes. Can you work your bollocks off? Yeah, don't come in here at the end of it. Yeah, thinking now. Yeah, I just switched off for 1 moment. Yeah, which cost you. We're on it. 45, 50 minutes. Yeah, we're going to win the game. Well done.
Dean Rule finds Jack Dean. Cooksley. And that is a foul, really nicely won by Harry Cooksley in midfield. And Farnham Town will slow the ball down here. Cooksley shoots. Off the post. And that's in! And Dean Rule finds the second, and his second of the game. And not even the linesman or the referee can stop that one. Harry Cooksley with the strike from 35 yards out, and Farnham Town goes 2-0 to the good against what has been the run of play for the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Good. Hey, it's coming, son. It's coming, son. Wait, we still do right. We've got to go tight.
Smith down the line towards Shams, who will try and hold it up. It's all over the back of him, but nothing given. Tom Smith does really, really well, and Cooksley hasn't looked. And he's missed. The Cobham forward has beaten the man. He's missed. A silly pass back from Harry Cooksley could have gifted Cobham a goal. Left footer Tom Smith stands over the ball on that far side. Farnham Town 2 to the good. Whipped in towards the back stick. Ryan Canane just over the top. Shamal Edwards. It's a poor touch by Edwards, but he's still got the ball. Looks to stand up the man. Into the box. Goes wide. Goes back inside. Looks to finish. Goalkeeper thunders it. Oh, what a chance for Joe Jackson. Scribes it over the bar in added time. And he's blown up, and Farnham Town are through to the first qualifying round of the Emirates FA Cup with a 2-0 win, having played nearly 87 minutes with 10 men. It's a really, really good performance, and Farnham Town progress.
Here we go! Whoa! Walking out over the wall! Right, let's go! I like it, I like it, I like it! Oh, oh, here we go! Come on, all of us, come on!
Before the boys do stretching, excellent attitude, spot on. Everything about today was spot on to go down to 10 so early and dominate the game. Yeah, excellent. We go again though.
FA Cup Saturday, I suppose all that matters is the result, and we got it today.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we done it the hard way. You know, we had to do it with 10 men for 80, 90 minutes, pretty much, for the injury time. Got to say, it's most of the worst officiating I think I've ever seen at any level of football. But yeah, barring that, don't want to give them too much credit. I think it's all about us today. Thought it was excellent.
Obviously, we're now into the next round of the Cup. I suppose we'll sort of take anything that comes our way next.
Yeah, so we can do. Hopefully a home draw and then get another good crowd. I thought the crowd turn out again today was excellent. So it's exciting to be in it, and let's see where it takes us.
Well, congratulations today, and cheers. We'll move on to Tuesday night.
Nice one, thank you.
Okay, so what looked like a very routine win, 2-0 with very few chances missed, was actually quite a hard amount of work today. 10 men for 92 minutes after an early sending off for Max Meaton. Nothing really he could have done about it. But brilliant work rate, great shape, brilliant togetherness, and that's what pulls you through those matches. Never really looked likely to lose, never really looked likely to concede a goal. But Farnham Town moved forward into the first qualifying round of the Emirates FA Cup, and did it in very convincing style. And we'll go over already to another game, Tuesday night, back in the league, back in action, this time at Cobham away. I won't be there, but I'm going to get you straight to one of the boys over at Cobham.
And we're back here on a sunny Tuesday afternoon in Cobham, here at Cobham FC. Great facility, they've just done a load of work, they've laid a new 3G, lots going on here at this club, and we're back in league action. FA Cup exploits on Saturday, back to the real business here on Tuesday night. So we're up against a very experienced Cobham side. They'll provide another test for Jono and Jimmy, but I know they're going to have the boys ready, and hopefully we can make it 3 wins from 3.
Jack is back. Love them boots, mate.
Me and her have got matching ones.
Look at them,
100%.
Look at you two.
Ready to play in the jeans.
Michael Owen back in the other day.
Did they give you the trousers as well? Or?
No, they might. What do you mean?
You did not.
I thought I was bad, but that is nuts. Mate,
That's what you need if you're in the video team.
Now, mate, that's like just hiding your stiffy pants.
No, it's because I got sunburn and I didn't want to wear shorts. So I'm like,
That's his on the ball again. I've got Guy Hollis on commentary tonight.
Have you? Ooh, he'd be interesting. I think it'd be quite good because he's real knowledgeable in the game.
Taking on a new role, diverse set of skills I think from myself. So yeah, I've been asked to do a bit of commentary. So yeah, hopefully it'll be interesting to hear a player's insight. Hopefully I'll try not to swear too much and get too engrossed in the game, but I'll try and remain neutral. But yeah, just got to step up where needed. Got to learn my money, as they say. No, first time, and it's live as well, so that'll be quite interesting. So apologies in advance if there's anyone watching or anyone that did watch that heard any fruity language. But yeah, no, be excited. I've just got to try and remember I'm commentating and not just be fixated on the game, because I can get carried away, I suppose.
feeling the pressure a little bit.
I'll have a beer in a minute and then a burger, and I'm sure I'll be settled and ready to go, ready to rock.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. Well, could be better. I could be playing, but you know.
I'm ready for it.
What did I say? I can't do it. Yeah, no, it was an issue I picked up a few weeks ago, and It's it's a bit of osteoarthritis, and I think I've torn some cartilage in there. I've been told the knee's just a little bit messy, and I sort of settled it down on Saturday, and then just before kick-off it went again. Just not particularly comfortable at the minute. So in a brace, not moving. I don't move particularly well anyway, mate, to be honest with you. But yeah, a little bit uncomfortable at the minute. But I'm sure once I get the swelling down, back to normal movement, hopefully in the next few weeks, and it's just rest for sort of 8 weeks, 12 weeks now. Hopefully I can get that sort of settled down and back to the road to recovery. But luckily I'm retired now, mate. So it's I can the movement is I can enjoy watching these boys move around instead of myself. I'll do a little bit more sitting.
I was going to say you could have a little race with Guy.
Yeah, we have a good. I think he's got the arm power on me, 100%. Them guns are looking sharp on them. But yeah, no, it's I don't think I'll be on long. I think the crutches are just to take a little bit of pressure off it. So hopefully in the next sort of 2-3 weeks I'll be back to a little bit of normality, and back training the boys on a full-time basis.
Yeah, good. Yeah, excited to get going. Boys are in good shape and should be buzzing to play next one. So yeah, looking forward to kick-off.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. We're again good form. Looking forward to it. We know them quite well, and their players. We've come across Lou a few times over the past few years, and they always put a competitive side out. So it's it'd be a good test for us on a newly sort of a late 3G. But yeah, I think it's a spot on evening. So yeah, looking forward to it. I've just literally just come on it, and there's a lot of crumb on it, but that's normal for newly laid pitches. It seems to move okay. I think it'll suit us, yeah, and I expect us to put on a strong performance tonight. Obviously a dry evening like this is a little bit more sticky, and then I think it's one extreme to the other with a 3G. It's either sort of when it's sort of dry, it tends to be a bit sticky, and obviously a little bit around it starts to sharpen around. But most teams train on 3G now, so you're pretty much used to it. Being a brand new one. So, but the club we come from before had a newly laid 3G in it. That over time it moves that little bit quicker. But yeah, most teams train on 3G now, so boys are used to that. So no excuses for us tonight. Kai come to us, and you could sort of say, you could see the first few sort of training sessions. He's obviously coming back from injury, but it's just a little bit low of confidence, and I like to think where he was sort of a month ago to where he is now, just even on the pitch, he looks hungry, he looks ready to go and enjoying himself, which is credit to him, and thankfully we've able to sign him, and he'll be a massive add to the squad.
He's been in with us for the whole of pre-season, and obviously after his injury last year, he's got fitter as it's gone on, like everyone else, and he's shown his qualities that he's got, and he's again more competition, more goals, more bite in the attacking area. So yeah, happy that he's on board. And he comes in tonight. Michael, we rest Michael tonight, obviously coming back from a long knee injury and playing 90 Saturday, so he gets rested tonight. And Kai comes in.
It's a lovely little setup, from what they had last time. They've done a really good job with the green fencing. It looks really, really tidy, so plaudits to them. It looks great. It's a place that you want to come to and perform, so it's well done to them.
No, it's going to be another one. Every game as we go along, they're going to get trickier, going to get harder. We're going to get more of a target on our back. I'm sure Cobham, are going to fancy it, and they're going to get at us, and we've got to be up to the test.
How does it feel to be an official Farnham Town player?
Yeah, it feels good actually, mate.
Yeah. What took you so long?
Long time coming. Just my mindset actually, really, mate. No, I'm not always going to be part of the squad, but just been enjoying it and learning the full leagues lot. So buzzing to be officially part of it now, mate. So can't wait to get going. Want to get my opportunity.
Feeling after your red card?
Good. Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Felt bad for everyone else, but yeah, well rested.
What was going through your mind at that point when it all happened?
Instantly, I know. thought I could get there, but obviously not as quick as I used to be. So I think it was quite a humbling moment, in all honesty. Good that the boys got the result. That's the main thing. So hopefully I'll get a chance to play in the next round. But you never know. See what Jono does. See how I play. So.
Understand this surface.
Oh! The Predators work. There's for the season highlight. Season highlight. I don't know what's going on here. Right? I'm on fire. Where's this come from?
Just put me out, yeah.
Where's this come
I'm
from?
on the bench.
She's best. Well, we know why.
Oh, my 5 guys sat with me. Lovely. So good. 5 guys.
Yeah, I had one last night. So good.
Oh, so good, man. What did I get?
Yeah, what do you get?
So I got double burger, cheese, no bacon, chips, Cajun chips, mayonnaise, mushrooms, tomatoes, lettuce. I should have got 2 burgers though.
2 burgers?
I could have done 2
yeah,
burgers.
but did you small fries?
Yeah, small fries,
No,
yeah.
See, I go burger and large fries.
You can do large fries?
Yeah, mate, any day of the week.
Jesus!
Hungry boy, man.
Next cheat day I'm going to go for, what do you think? Next cheat day, what should I have?
Domino's is alright, but you kind of have that after a match, so.
I don't eat after a match.
Yeah,
Come on, it's cheat day, you got to go something.
yeah, I've got quite a sweet tooth though, so I'd probably do like a fairly big meal, then like a cookie, like a bag of cookies or something.
Yeah,
like some Haribos or something like that. Yeah.
Haribos, fantastic.
Yeah.
Quality. I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I'll probably go, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe Nando's not really cheaty.
No.
I don't know, I have to go 5 guys again and get 2 burgers. I got a milkshake, I got the, what's it called? Cookie, I think Oreo one. Oh, that was so lovely. I could have done 3 of them. Yeah.
Might throw up after that.
Yeah, I need that. Then I'm just done for a month.
Yeah, you only have 1 cheat day a month.
Yeah, man.
Man, you don't look like that for nothing, man. I'm out here like, yeah, I had 5 guys last night, the night before as well. We had a pizza.
Jim, what are you saying? Cheat day, what would you have? Favourite cheat meal?
Cheat meal?
Yeah.
Cheat or cheap?
Cheat.
Oh, for anything to do with cheap, that sums this boy up, mate. Fucking see his Sundico moves, he's showing off today, he's got a bit of brand on his feet. Cheat meal, oh, what a weekend. Pizza?
A bit boring.
It's not mine. It's not mine. Oh, for him.
No, yours.
Oh, my cheat meal. Fucking well. Every day's a cheat day, mate. Fucking hell. Silly question.
Set pieces, yeah, we all know what we're doing, set pieces. Yeah, stick to them. Yeah, don't go off plan, depending on whatever the game goes, just keep putting them in and we keep dominating. Keeper I've had before. Distribution's decent to be fair, yeah, but that's about it. He'll come for things, he'll try and play a sweeper, especially on this pitch. The ball would check, so Shams on shoulders, yeah. Kirksey looking for him all the time. We play, but in first 15 the ball goes in, nothing changes on that. We set the tempo with that. Just looking at the warm up and what they was doing, yeah, they warmed up with a back 5, yeah. They warmed up with 5. If so, perfect for us, perfect, suits us to a T. 2 boys up top look after the 3 from the outside, with 1 coming from Ruley or Daz. Full backs, we go for the wing backs, yeah, and then I'm happy at the back, go man for man, yeah, we're better than them. And then we've got 4v3 in the middle, so just a little bit of talking, rotating on who goes and does the deepest. Let them play, we're going to nick it back off them. On the front foot, like I said, we're on the front foot from the start, yeah, we take it to them. No silly free kicks, no leg ups, we just go and we steamroll them straight away. Everyone on it? Yeah, let's go and do it then.
And here come the teams led by Captain Ryan Canane today. Well flicked on.
Cobham looks to have a good blend, I think, of experience as well, and youngsters. I think looking around, there's a few.
It's a pretty bad back pass. Oh, Dean Rawls played it, and Shams! Yes. He's put Farnham ahead. Both Farnham fullbacks like to go very high. Oh, it's Daryl Sanders. It's a brilliant touch, and it's a good save. And the ball stayed in. Harry Cooksley back to Jack Dean. Not his best work, and it's headed clear. And Farnham have won it back high. Shamal Edwards is in again. Left footed effort, that could be a handball. He's given it. He's given it.
That was clear as day from where we are.
Yeah, from where we were, looked to be handball. They've not really got into their sort of free-flowing game yet, but they could be 2-0 up. It's Harry Cooksley from the spot, and he's put it in. Never in doubt. Guy Hollis was confident, and Farnham lead 2-0. Harry Cooksley with his first goal for Farnham Town, and Farnham well in control.
He's going off for a celebration on the bench, is he? Oh no. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's getting the lawnmower out.
Embarrassing, really. Hope that's not on live stream.
Is that a club fine? Dean Rule's in here. Can Farnham really make this count? It's Owen Dean. He's down the right hand side. No one gambled. It's a brilliant effort from Dean.
Maxie, Max, good point. One pass here, just keep going there, so high. Check.
Ball's about to be played in.
Oh no.
It's a really good chance. Nash doesn't quite claim it. Dean Rule's come deep again to pick it up. He's played out to Jack.
Get in.
Jack Dean delivers.
It's a great
ball to Shams.
Oh, it's back across. Oh,
what a chance for Owen Dean. It's a brilliant ball in by his brother. We're going to need a squad, and it's really well done by the 9.
Yeah, and there'll certainly, I think there'll be a lot of football still to play. I think we obviously,
It's an uncharacteristic mistake from Canane, and 9 could be in here. Ball just wide. Canane's blush is spared.
It is literally patience, boys. Honestly, I know we keep saying that, but it is. It's patience. Back to clip it in, win the seconds, then when we're in that final third, then just patience. Keep moving it from side to side, and then get Daz or Ruley on the half turn. It is that simple. You've done it 2 or 3 times towards the end, then it's 2 or 3 chances you get in. Honestly, I can't even express how simple it is.
More fun officials, isn't it? Now.
Ain't worth the bookings, mate. It ain't even worth your breath.
Yeah, just be on that. Yeah, just obviously sin bins in this league. Yeah, so any dissent and you go fucking off for 10 minutes. So we just keep our cool with everything. We just leave him alone. Just let him do what he's got to do, which ain't very good. First 20 minutes, excellent. Yeah, out the blocks, got your goals. Should have had a couple more. 20, 25 minutes, real good. 20 minutes of sloppiness. Yeah, not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Just because you've gone 2 up, then all of a sudden you want to pop passes off. You want to pop passes off, slow things down. No, you go and get the next goal, because what would happen is they take one of their chances. You're going to struggle all night because they just run around and they want to be physical with you. And at the moment, they look a bit more physical than us. Yeah, which ain't good enough either. Dropping off, giving them time, giving the 11 to run through midfield, skip past people, everyone passing the buck, the 10 wants to back in, you back off, don't want to know about it. Start getting tight to them and let them know. Way too easy. They're bottom of the table side. Yeah, I expect this game to be wrapped up in the first 10-15 minutes, or there'll be subs, and there'll be subs for the wrong reason. So you get it done. Get back on it, put it in, pick up the second balls, and then you're patient with it. Then you're patient with it. If it ain't on straight away, you're patient and you build up and you get the overloads on the outside that you've done, and then you get the chances and make sure we take them. Don't start playing around like we're right. You do that 75 minutes when you're 4-5-0 up. When you're 2-0 up, you go and get the third one, you go and get the full, then it's a non-contest. Got it? Yeah? Nothing changes. Same again. Put it in, pick up second balls. That's dropping too deep. Yeah, dropping too deep. You're getting the ball, then you're spraying the ball, then it's going up, and the second ball you're not there for. I want you up there. If they're going to mark you, it's going to be 10-15 minutes where they're going to have to mark you and you're going to be out of the game. And it'll be someone else in the game. But once it opens up and it's someone else, they're that thick, they go to someone else. Then it's back for you. So 10 minutes or so, you might have to sacrifice yourself. But that's what it is. Trust them two in midfield, Cooksey and Jackson get on the ball. Yeah, Tom goes high and wide, and we can get back at what we was doing in the first 20 minutes. Got it? Good, let's do it.
Let's go, boys.
And we're back underway. Cobham kicking from right to left, and they've not cleared well. Farnham immediately setting the tone for what they want from this half. Owen Dean plays Jamal Edwards through. It's Edwards! Just wide.
We feel like there is a scoreline that people are going to turn around and say, wow, yeah, they have arrived.
Shams could be in here.
That's
a brilliant save. Daryl Sanders' pop shot.
Great snapshot there. Seemingly under hit, and whether that's every player under hit or if the pitch is actually playing a part and it's slow. And
Owen Dean's on a mazy run here. No one can stop him. The 6 does well in the end. Of the defenders, he's definitely been the best. Dean Rule, he does find Harry Cooksley.
Didn't get over it there. Didn't get over it there.
Go on, mate. Go on, Carter. Go on, mate. Yeah? Yeah, we're good there.
So sweaty,
He has got some engine on him, he's got across, and he's won a valuable free kick, and Farnham could be in here. It's Daryl Sanders. Oh, it's brilliant.
Postons is good
again. Postons! It's 3-0 to Farnham. Daryl Sanders. Brilliant run through the heart of the defence. Slipped in Charlie Postons.
Flatty! Well done. Good.
Can they score from the set piece?
Not long left though, 5 or so minutes, depending on what they add. Great leap again by Jack.
Canane!
Oh!
What a save that is! Or was it hit the bar?
A third wheel. Oh, got the mark here.
Karoma's done well.
Can we get our fourth?
It's Postons. He played Daz. Sanders out. Flatty's. I don't know if he's offside. Flatman puts the ball in, but he's adjudged to be offside. Again, I hate to repeat it, but you're going to have a better view of that than us. And that is the end of the game. Farnham Town run out comfortable 3-0 winners. They go back to top of the table. It's another clean sheet.
I'll show him your shit boots. You go and do the cutting. Fucking hell. Take this hand up. You actually get stamped on?
He's stamped on my foot, and then he's just like he's gone all the way down my calf and caught my boot and ripped it off. So good job. I brought 2 pairs.
2:60 time. Again, well done. Dominant performance. The couple of moments that we have when we're sloppy, right? It can't be us being sloppy. It has to be them being good. Yeah, because we're better. We're better than the league. That's it. That's bottom line. So your standards, if they play well, you take your hats off to them. If they have moments, but it can't be through our sloppiness. Understand when it gets easy, and this is going to be your biggest problem. It's going to be your biggest problem is you overcomplicate things. You have to stick to 2-3 touches. Yeah, the third goal, quick free kick, 1 touch, 2 touch, in, 2 touch, in, goal. That's it. It doesn't change. And there was a couple of moments towards the end where it's exactly the same, but there was a large part of the second half and a bit of the first half where it was 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, running across the pitch with the ball. Stick to it. Stick to the plan, and then the goals will come. And there's someone's going to get a hiding soon, like a real big fucking. They're getting hidings as it is because they're not in the game. But scoreline wise, it's going to be a hiding. So massive well done, but make sure we stay on it. Yeah, we don't get complacent at all. We have to stay on it. We move on to the next one. Saturday's going to be a difficult game. If you're in the Vars, you're looking at that as like a final. Yeah, that's who you're up against. That's what the 2 teams are. So you make sure you're ready for it, and we're moving that ball from the off. Well done.
Well done, boys. Enjoy, rest up. See you Saturday.
Let's go.
I bet I want to put 20 yards over the bar as well.
Well, mine want 20 yards. I'll put a couple over.
Cheers, guys.
You were feeling yourself a little bit towards the end.
Oh, I know. Roberto Carlos. That's what I wanted to do on Saturday before I got sent off.
You just had so much energy in from the rest on Saturday.
Oh, I don't know. After that first one, I asked John if we could do roll on, roll off. We could barely move.
Plenty more.
You finally got your penalty.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, thank God. Daz, we missed one, didn't we? Missed one the other week, so I'm on duties now. So until I miss,
I'll be gobbling them up.
Did you enjoy the old lawnmower?
I did, yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Eh?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
Nice.
How's that?
Yeah, it's like a duck to water, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, a couple of beers, easy. I enjoyed it. No, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. You gonna be doing it every week now? So
If I'm called up, I'll be there. I'm happy to. If people enjoyed it, yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah, give the people what they want.
Give the people what they need. Give the people what they need. Yeah, no, it's good fun. Good fun. So it's different perspective content, like on live play. Normally just watching it, getting engrossed.
What did you think of the game?
Yeah, it was good. The thing for me is I want us to be more ruthless and sort of take control of games and just be militant and just keep going for more. I think we're due a bigger result. We can't squawk at 3-0, but I think there's more there for us, and I think there's a bigger opportunity for us to just get into a machine-like way of playing where the scoreline doesn't cause us to dip because we think we've already won the game, and I think we can push on and get some of those big results which really turn some heads. So, yeah.
Right, Jono. Fifth game of the season, third league game, another win to 0.
Yeah, I thought again out the blocks, thought really good. Took a 2-goal early lead. Bit of controversy again from the officials, but that's what you got brought up with at this level. Feel sorry for him. It's not a penalty, but he got loads wrong tonight. But yeah, I thought we was excellent first 20 minutes. Sort of went off the boil. Give them a couple of chances, a bit uncharacteristic of us. But it's something that we have to get used to because I feel we're going to dominate large parts of games, and we just got to kill them off early doors.
Got a big test on the weekend in the Vars against Stoneham. We did very well last season, nearly got promoted. What are you looking from the guys ahead of that game?
Yeah, I think I was just saying to them afterwards. Saturday I think it's going to be, no disrespect to who we played so far. They give different tests, but I think this is going to be a proper test. I think it's two. If you're in a competition, it's two that are going to be fancied to go to the later rounds in it. And we've got each other first, so not ideal for each other, but one that's going to be a good test.
Well, a 3-0 win tonight is as ideal preparation as I guess we could have for that game.
Yeah.
Good win, and we move ahead to Saturday.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you later.
That's the end of another vlog.
Yeah.
Got 2 games this weekend. Stoneham at home in the Vars. Come down to the Memorial Ground, support the team, bang the drum, get involved, and then Monday, bank holiday, 11:30 kickoff, away at Alton, the A31 derby. Very close to his house. He'll enjoy it. Farnham, hopefully 2 wins from 2, and we'll have a good bank holiday weekend. See you next week.